morning, everybody. It is Monday, January 8th, I believe, and it is raining outside if you can't tell. It's supposed to maybe snow tomorrow. It's supposed to be like super, super cold and super windy cold. Just even thinking about that makes me just want to be inside underneath a blanket with a good book and lots of tea and coffee. And even a day like today kind of makes me want to do that. So I'm just popping on here to start out a new vlog, and I'm so glad and thankful that you are joining me. I am about to go into work. I'm just sitting in my car kind of procrastinating getting out because it's raining and it's cold as well. So but I'm about to go in and try to have a productive day. This is one of those mornings where I woke up from a horrible night's sleep, just for some reason tossing and turning, and just not being able to like shut my brain down. And sometimes that happens on, a Sunday night. I guess just the anticipation of like another week beginning and all the things, on the to-do list and everything. And so it was kind of a struggle to get to sleep, but I am here. Praise be to the Lord. It's a day to serve Him and serve Him with gladness. And so despite not having the best night's sleep, I think it's still going to be a really good day. And yeah, I'm just going to take you along with me. And it's not going to be like the last vlog was, which was like spend a day with me. Let me show you everything that I have done, because as I found out, that is a kind of a hard thing to do, to like try to film every little thing that you're trying to get done in a day. And yeah, so, but I am going to get to work and try to have a good day and keep you updated with life and all the fun things, and hopefully, try to be diligent in getting some writing done this week as well. So, all right, stay tuned. kind of showed you a little glimpse of just me getting ready in the morning. I'm trying to wake up much earlier and have a quiet time, which I did. I didn't film any of it, but oh well. Had a bit of a quiet time and did some stretches and put on my makeup and everything, took Woodland to school, fixed the kids' lunches, fixed my lunch, and, doing all of those things. But it makes for a nice, relaxing morning when I'm able to get up and make my tea and have my quiet time and do morning stretches, even though Biscuit wants to get in the way. I could just banish him from being in the bathroom during that time, but it's okay. I don't mind the snuggles. I like the snuggles. And today's gonna be a good day because for the most part, I'm done with all of my meaty tasks, so to speak, of getting all the things ready for choir to start back up tonight. And that's one of the great aspects about tonight, is that we get to start back with choir, so I'll get to sing and see everybody, and that will be really, really wonderful. And so today will be more focused toward getting the newsletter all ready, which I haven't really had a chance to sit down with my thoughts and design some new graphics and put words together and all of that kind of stuff too. But just to be real with you, this is one of those tired days. I still got up early, and I felt, okay as I was getting up and moving around and all of that stuff, but I don't know, now I'm just feeling a little bit run down, a little bit sleepy, I just want to get back in bed. And I think that's partly because of the weather, I think that's partly because of how cold it is. But not every day is going to be full of booming energy and just push along and everything. My body's kind of telling me, hey, you've been going a lot again, and maybe need to slow down a little bit. But anyway, I'm still gonna go into work today and know that I can serve the Lord with gladness and hopefully get lots done. And this is my hair after I brush it out, after I do the little heatless curl thing that you saw, which is awesome. It works wonders. My hair is no longer super curly because I brush it out. It's not like Shirley Temple curls, but this makes for just a nice way of taming my hair a bit and getting those nice kind of wavy curls. So, love it.
It's not my fault they're on my wall. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know, Tristan.
Meeple! Hello! Hello! Good morning, almost noon. I always look away from the actual camera point, which is right here, so whenever I'm filming I just am really bad about not looking at it, and anyway, it is the middle of January. It is January 16th, pretty sure to be exact. January 16th, Tuesday, January 16th, and this is day 2 of having a snow day. It has snowed really only about 2 inches here in Fort Smith, but it's enough for the schools to have closed down, and we have freezing cold temperature, 9 degrees, 7 degrees, and sometimes that 7 degrees actually feels like -5 degrees. It is super, super cold, which means that anything that has fallen, freezes, and then at night it just refreezes. And so that is why I have not been going into work for these past 2 days, which means if I go into work on Wednesday, tomorrow, I will have to play catch up. And so I'm actually going to do a little bit of work from home today, work on the newsletter for this week that's supposed to go out each Thursday. This is my dog Biscuit playing with his toy in the background. So can you say hi? Say hi. Hello. Anyway, so I'm going to do a little bit of work from home, and then I'm going to I won't say writing necessarily, but it is writing in that I am at a stage of my book where I need to kind of go back and do some research for my next steps in my sequel fantasy novel to Evergreen and the Silver Tree. I am definitely a plantser, which means I fly by the seat of my pants most of the time and plot some of the time. And it's just, it leaves for really great discovery writing and seems to work for me, especially worked for me when I wrote Evergreen and the Silver Tree. But I do need to kind of go and figure out, okay, where exactly, roughly, do I want to go with this? And then also pave room for the characters to kind of lead the way as well. So I'm going to be doing that, maybe watching some documentaries about sea life, amphibian life, sea caves, if that gives you any sort of idea about the things which might be in book number 2 of the Ezra City Chronicles. So going to be working on that and drinking lots of tea, lots of coffee, and doing some work and just chilling in my pajamas and not putting on makeup, and I love it. It's great.
Spin his banjo around and then he just drops out. So it's banjo.
Hello everyone, this is me just popping on really quick while I'm set in the living room. Probably gonna make some tea, but it is Monday and I have been home all day because we've had an ice storm, another ice storm, and did some work from home, did work on the newsletter, did a lot of writing and some research into my writing of my second book, which was great. I had a meeting with my publisher today. We finally got to meet and start getting, working toward publishing and editing the chapters for my Instruments of Hope devotional book. So I've done that. Had a very productive day, met via phone with one of the pastors who we collaborate together on the newsletter that I do work on. So, meeting with him, meeting with Callie, my publisher, getting some really good editing done and writing done, and now I made dinner and then the kids are here. They're all playing like a game, and so now I am working on writing wedding thank you notes, which I had done quite a bit, like a little bit earlier last year, like, well, not like early, but I still have lots of thank you notes to write essentially, and so I am trying to get busy, and I'm gonna like try to tell myself, okay, I've got all my thank you notes out and all the addresses and everything, you know, out, and so I'm gonna try to write at least a few every night, or as many nights as I can. So that is what I'm doing. Also, side note, I stopped filming, and then I was like, oh, I wanted to film to let you guys know. I haven't gotten a ton of footage lately, but on Saturday, my mom actually got to come over, and we got to spend a good day together, which we hadn't gotten to do in forever, just like spending time together. And she brought over some cauliflower soup, and we watched the movie Twister, and I made some whirly popcorn, which it's so good. And then we had some ice cream, and it was a blast. So I'm telling you this even though I don't have it to show you, but it was such a wonderful weekend and such a wonderful time spent with my mom. So hello everyone, it is currently Friday, January the 26th, and I am at Walmart going to do some grocery shopping and birthday shopping for Woodland's birthday party, which is tomorrow, which I will not be filming much of, if at all, for like privacy reasons, at least not, you know, filming anything to show here. But anyway, I was just popping on here to give you an update and say that it's basically the end of January. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I don't even know how much content I have, or even if it's very good content. It's just a little all over the place. But I'm so thankful for anyone who's watching and joining me. Just, you know, I think this is kind of a way of romanticizing life a bit, just kind of keeping a bit of a vlog diary. And I love watching other people who do vlogs, especially vlogs of encouragement and vlogs of real life. And so if I'm being honest with you guys, it's been a bit of a more tired week, a bit of a weird week. My worship pastor broke his arm, and I just happened to be there in the same room. We were both in the sanctuary. He was working on clearing off some of the choir loft, like kind of rearranging, and I was delivering all the music for Sunday, and he fell and he broke his arm. And anyway, it was sad. And but he's okay. He's alive, and it's, you know, it's completely and totally fine. But yeah, so just kind of, you know, an interesting week, lots of snow days and ice days, and now we're getting back into kind of a solid routine, but it's gloomy outside, and I'm just a little bit sleepy and didn't really feel like coming to Walmart, but Woodland's turning 10, and we got a birthday party to do. So yeah, so I'm gonna go in and do some grocery shopping and birthday party shopping and go home and have fun with my family, and then February will be here before you know it, and I will try to be back for a February vlog. February is looking like it's going to be really, really busy. Look at these birds just for a second. I think I pointed that in the right direction. That was really, really pretty. So anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys are doing well. You can comment below and let me know how you're doing. Let me know how you need prayer. You can even private message me if you follow me on Instagram or you follow me on Facebook. Let me know how I can be praying for you. And if you want to see some specific content, if there's content that you really enjoy, you know, let me know in the comments, and I can try to, you know, not necessarily cater to everyone. There's certain content that I enjoy doing as well, but yeah, I want to kind of open it up to you guys to kind of let me know some content that you might enjoy seeing more of. I have been wanting to do more of like some writing vlogs and some, you know, let's talk about books, either book reviews or hey, let's talk about some pieces of writing advice. But I've always kind of struggled with that because I'm like, I don't know where to begin, or if I would say, you know, something eloquently, and that's just, you know, I need to kind of knock that nonsense out the window and just start somewhere. So stay tuned for that. But anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Have a great rest of your week, weekend, month, all of those things, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.